same kind of method and I get different results. Like, I don't know what type of experimentation I have to do further, but I think hopefully now enough time has passed in order for me to run the intro, so I will go ahead and say, Ray, start the intro.
Happy evening, everyone. How's it going? Welcome to another episode of Ray and Jay Odyssey. I am one of your hosts, Ray. To my right,
It's Jay!
and to my left.
Coach!
So we're really excited about doing this because guess what, guys? Last episode for Coffee Talk.
Woo!
We are going to be done by the end of this evening.
Woo! We're gonna be done until they finally tell us the reveal of the third game.
Yeah. So, speaking of the third game, I think you had a question, Coach?
Yeah, and normally I would kind of want to wait for this type of question at the very end. But given how I know that people at least catch the beginning,
Yeah.
what is the thing that you were most looking forward to for Coffee Talk Tokyo?
You know, I believe, Jay, you had said something a while ago that it's rumored that the third one is going to happen.
Yeah, that's what's rumored, like some type of snacks with it.
Yeah, like pastries.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of looking forward to that element, if that is true. I think that'd be so cool.
Agreed. This game, I think we already made it to that part of the section of this game, but I think Lucas also mentioned something that would be nice to have some type of food here.
Yeah, he does. I think he says it kind of towards the beginning, doesn't he? So, what about you guys? What are you guys looking forward to?
And they've already pretty much straight up confirmed this, even the earliest trailers. The fact that we're going to a completely different country. Not only, of course, do I want to see different drinks, and in this case, snacks, that are popular in this country, but I would also have it be fitting to the theme of the other two games, which was have the mythological creatures come from Japanese mythology too.
That would be cool.
Like the first two games, by and large, came from Western mythology. So let's have some characters that are from Eastern mythology.
Yeah. Coach, what do you think?
I think,
What are you looking forward to?
so for me, one of the most enjoyable parts is like seeing the combination of characters like really mesh well together. And like you get some unique interactions. They do a really good job of the writing. And granted, sometimes it can be a lot.
Yeah.
But the way that we were able to just kind of figure out what kind of character we should be for them as voiceover roles for them, it speaks to the talent of like how easy it can be to get along with a character. And if it is, I was trying to adjust that.
Yeah, I heard a complaint that the background music was louder than us.
Yeah, I was taking a look at it. This is why we have the audio checkups.
Yep.
So I appreciate that. I always imagined that we had it at a certain volume for the TV, but now I'm kind of thinking otherwise. But I have to make sure that I reset those other things too that I've adjusted. Is that a good volume to anyone of you that had said that? I still can't look at chat.
Right.
Or did it even come from chat?
Well, it did not, but we'll
Okay.
have to wait and see.
Yeah.
Right. So, yeah, for me, it's like, how fast could we click with a character to the point where it's like, oh, one of you has to voice them, right? And it's just kind of that assigning roles and just like perfecting it from there.
Right.
I think that's going to be my next thing, because I always like how Like, again, we're not a perfect, like, 100%. We're not batting 1,000 at these characters. But when we hit, we feel like we've hit.
Oh yeah, we're having fun with this.
Yeah. So, that's what I'm looking forward to the most. Like, seeing, like, how I can just give a character that doesn't have a voice in a way that only one of us could do it.
Now,
Yeah.
here is a question. Now, the earliest trailer shows that the only returning character is Hendry so far. Do you want any of the older characters to come back, or do you want this to be a 99% new cast?
I feel like we kind of want our favorite characters to come back. Like, I automatically want to say Jorky, just because I have so much fun with him.
Yeah.
But story-wise, I can't imagine why he would be there.
You can go on vacation.
Sure, but that seems like, you know, a one-time thing, not like, you know, recurring. He keeps coming back day after day, you know?
And to me, I mean, I guess it also depends on the timeline of how they do this. But it doesn't make sense for us to have Hendry and not at least have Rachel too.
Yeah.
So the fact that we've never really seen Rachel in those trailers kind of tells me something different. Like, I also don't remember. I mean, it's been a while since I've seen the trailer, but like, I also don't remember like if Hendry looked younger than we.
No, he looked the same.
Same age. Okay. Because I'm like wondering if it's like a prequel to something.
Not a prequel.
Well, question.
Because we jump over timelines. We know the kind of character that we, you know, have
Yeah.
at our disposal. So I don't know. Anything is in the works.
And kind of with that in mind, like, I want a good explanation of why we're in Tokyo.
Well, here's a better question. What's to assume you're playing the same character?
And that's what I mean.
Yeah.
So,
You know, are we just going to Tokyo and it's just a totally different coffee shop?
or is it just an aesthetic change
You know,
and we're kind of playing it the same way?
yeah. So, like, well, what's the story behind this? Because I think that it's a cool idea, and like, yeah, but just give me that reason of why this is being done.
Because like, I like it, but I just want it to make sense with this within the rest of the stuff you've already given us.
Right, because like you put so much work into the story, into these characters, and how their lives intertwine and stuff. So it's like, don't just throw out like, oh, we're in Tokyo because. Anyway,
The other thing is that it's not, as far as I can recall, it's not episode 3.
No.
So does that change anything? Because, like, this is episode 2.
Right.
And then you're going to have a third game that's just called Another City.
Okay, so now that's kind of getting me to lean towards like it is an entirely different barista.
Because it doesn't seem like it has enough to be a continuation.
Right.
Okay. According to this, players will meet a new cast of customers, including a Kappa salaryman, a barista's assistant with a troubled past, and a ghostly girl adjusting to the afterlife. Gameplay is mostly the same, including the dominant chill stuff too. Latte art has something different, where it's latte sprinkle stencils.
Huh. Okay.
Cool, they've enhanced the one feature we never really got to touch.
Should be easier to do.
It will. I mean, especially for those. What?
What we get?
Oh, Cyrus saying, Jay, you're off the mic. You're too far away.
Oh, me.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
When you were reading, you were just
Okay.
trying to have the microphone in a more centralized position, but I always think that I come out louder than everyone else. I think it's just because of the amount of time that we spent like in the room, like making sure that we always hear each other.
Yeah.
We're aware of how our ears work, but not in relation to the microphone setting still.
Right.
You'd think we get used to this after 30 plus streams, but
Nope. Still trying to get it together.
We're gonna have cold drinks this time.
that's right too.
Huh.
We've,
I guess I never really gave much thought of that. Like,
we've
Oh,
only
yeah.
ever served hot milk.
Hot leaf juice too.
okay.
And hot bean juice.
Hmm.
Okay, so stencils, cold drinks. Andrew Jeremy's coming back.
Nice.
Okay. Three characters they confirmed at least. I guess
Am
that's all-
I?
I guess so.
I guess.
I wouldn't. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't say that.
And I'm just looking through the screenshots to make sure I didn't miss anything. Some of the old recipes from this game in particular are coming back. And Hendry, that's it.
Huh.
I will say that Hendry does, in this game, he does look like he's wearing a Rachel sweater, so that's it.
Okay. Like, it does make sense for him and Rachel to be there. Because you have to imagine, like, oh, she became a really big star and they're traveling.
Well, not to mention, they kind of make it clear, they hint at a lot of times that their family did originate from Japan, too.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, Neko Mimi, and it's like, okay, that's like,
True. I guess I didn't give much thought to that.
so it's like they could be going on tour, they could be visiting extended family, so.
Hmm. I'm going to go with the idea that she is on tour.
Okay.
Because I like the idea that she became that successful.
Yeah, but she can also just be on a break from a tour.
No, on tour. It's business.
All gas, no brakes.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get started.
Alright, home stretch, folks. I got my playthrough, and thanks to my playthrough, we haven't served anyone a bad drink yet.
You know what's weird?
Ah.
Is there a delay in the actual, like...
I think you're overthinking it, man.
Well, why isn't the screen adapting to what I'm doing? Like, why isn't OBS? Like, I'm not on that screen.
Hmm.
You see it?
Yeah.
Like, it's not a... I think it froze.
Okay.
There we go.
There we go. Okay. That was weird.
Man, final stream.
Oh.
We couldn't even record anything.
Sorry about that, viewers, but we're back.
I mean, we didn't really show anything, but...
Okay. And this is day...
We're almost professional, we swear. Well, before I do that, let's go to Somewhat Chill again.
This is October 3rd or 2nd?
October 2nd.
October 2nd.
Okay, so... Alright.
So we do have just like 2 more days.
October 2nd, 3rd... 2 days. 2 days. Okay.
You know, our setup for audio almost makes me wonder if you, Jay, should sit where I was sitting for like yesterday for Street Fighter and stuff.
Okay. Alright, do the Domino Chill.
Well, you're also Riona. Sorry.
Actually, this is fine because I like to make the tiniest writing possible. The microphone's always in the way for me to do it.
Right. I mean, you can grab that chair.
I love that that's the chair you go for.
Not the chair I had thought.
No, because someone's gonna make noise. And I'm like, oh, Jay's making noise, so here we go.
Okay.
You know what? I was kind of hearing a little bit of the movements in my own chair like that. So
What'd I say?
All right.
I wasn't sure if anybody was going to really point it out, but
What'd
it's,
I say?
look, it's just a little bit of the perfectionist in me.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna lift it up like that, and then hopefully that'll be more centralized. Go ahead and speak for me again.
Alright.
All right, you sound about as close to the microphone as I do now, which is good. And then Ray, just for good measure.
Check. What's up?
All right, perfect. And then for the audio, I think that should all be good to go. Riona.
Okay. No delivery today.
Perfect. Lucas.
Check this out! Your boy started a new podcast. We all want to know more.
You know, when you did the mic stuff, you should just led with this one.
Sorry, not sorry. Forgot to post the trailer. Here it is. Full version dropping at 8 p.m.
Rachel. Do you like video podcasts?
Okay, I have a question. Do you all want to play the demo for part 3?
Is the demo already available?
Yeah.
It's been available?
Yeah.
Yeah, for a
When?
while now.
What?
Less than a month or so? I'd say about 3 weeks.
Okay, so
Well,
not like,
that's the latest version.
huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
There was one before that.
So a month at minimum, I'd say.
Yeah.
And y'all just had this information?
I swear I thought I brought it up, but that was my mistake.
Well, what are we gonna do? Just stop and jump to the third one? No.
No.
No. I know Coach. He's gonna be like, oh, let's wait till both games are done, and then hope maybe try the demo. So.
I just didn't know that the demo existed. Like, not that that I would do anything like specifically for the channel, but I just didn't know of its existence in that way.
Well.
And then to think that there's already another version.
Well, my question still stands. Do you guys want to try the demo?
Because I know the demo has like full day 1 and part of day 2. Yeah.
Interesting.
It's like we get to view
Like
quite a
it-
bit.
Well, it could be its own stream then. Just
Sure.
one day.
I think it might be shorter in comparison to the main games themselves.
We've stretched it out.
Sure.
We've stretched out.
If anything,
we only get like 2 days in, anyways. We're perfectly in line with this one because it's only 2 days left.
if anything, it gives us the opportunity to try to test out the new characters just before we lock them in fully.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Since we're finishing this, it's a good thing to do next Monday. But I mean, hey, let's just throw an idea out there.
I will have something in the works for that.
Okay.
Hey, look at Lucas's post.
Because there's also the idea that we don't have to stream it necessarily. We can just kind of workshop it on our own, figure out what we want, and then let it be to the surprise of our audience what we came up with.
Right.
Okay. Depends on how you guys want to do it.
Let's.
I'm down for whatever.
You know what?
So
You know what?
that way,
It's not. How about this? Let's let the chat decide.
Yeah, let's do a vote on social media.
yeah, we'll have this vote be a week long. If I do it, it's only going to be 24 hours, which I don't know. Give me your preferred method of responding to us for this question, and we will find ways in order for you to answer there. Because the question is, should we stream the demo as its own separate episode, as like a prequel, where you kind of get to see how the voice sausage is made, or do you just want us to let it be a surprise to you as to like what decision we came up with for each character?
Voice sausage.
Yeah, you know this phrase, you can see how the sausage is made, but the sausage is our voice, so
All right.
it made sense to me. Anyways, Lucas, here it is! Down to Ride vlog number 1, Mystery Adventure, with my super co-host Riona Sheeran and a special surprise guest star, Nekochell. Go watch it now!
Yep. Characters, one shot there.
It'd be cool if we were able to
Rachel's
click,
just vibing in the back with the parking lot.
What now?
if we could click on the link and then it gives like a short little video.
You know what? Going back to what I was asking before about maybe the older characters in the second game, I also what if that was the top? The only thing that was the top of the channel.
That would be cool. You know, that's a way for us to kind of get updates without having to see them in
Right.
person.
Because I have no idea how many new characters there are and how many of the old characters characters they would do. So it's like I kind of feel like it'd be too stuffed at a certain point.
The crazy thing is, like, the only ones I see showing up would be Rachel and Hyde.
Oh, Monmouth, yeah, he goes all over the place too.
Yeah. So.
You want? Okay, let's just assume the main character is not the same main character. Do you still want them to be an alien time traveling entity type thing, or no?
Sure.
Alright. Cyrus says, whatever is in the demo would be covered when the game comes out, so it seems redundant. That was kind of my thinking of it, too.
Okay.
That's why I was like, hey, we'll workshop it, and then we'll...
Yeah. That way, like, we get an idea of, like, some of the characters and kind of figure out how we're going to voice them.
Not necessarily.
Unless... Because there's also the idea that we still do the workshopping phase, and then skip over, in our own way, the progress that we got up until that point. You know, so like when the full game comes out, we won't stream ourselves making up the same exact stuff that we already did. I'll just kind of fast forward to where we stopped at, and then we'll continue from there, like that. So you get still get to see, like, how we think.
Alright.
So that'll be the counterpoint to that.
Okay.
All right, and then Rachel. Something new. I appeared as a guest star in this impromptu vlogcast. Check it out and have more fun with us. There's that. And here we go now. Just
The picture.
Just picture.
Alright.
Alright. So, I drove him around while he was nursing his broken heart.
I really don't know why we're discussing my sad stories right now. Eyes on the happy couple.
It wasn't sad as much as cute.
But it's true that you and Mr. Bailey should be in the spotlight, Miss Lure.
Or just in the light.
Sorry. I'm trying to get to the switch. Yeah, that's why I'm straining my voice.
Ow!
Whoops. Slap. There's only very few occasions in which we can have whoops underneath our whoop.
You're there repeating your name like you're a Pokemon or something.
Yeah, whoops, whoop, slap. My apologies, Mr. Garland. You're literally solid like a wall.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Ah, here we go.
There's 4 of us.
You all found your way to a seat. I'm impressed. I only had 4 seats and we have 4 people, so... Or something like that.
We've been here often enough that we know the place like the back of our hand. Speaking of which, what the heck is out the back of my hand?
Yeah, another bandage, huh?
Seems that way.
That's what it means to have regulars whoop slap. So it does. Now, shall we get the celebration started?
Please, I'm so excited.
Unless you want to take over whoop slap for this time.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
That's adrenaline for you. Hang on to that feeling.
You call it adrenaline. I call it deep, passionate, irresistible fascination for her husband.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, Baileys.
Hey, don't get too cocky, Mr. Miller.
Is this your first time knowing me, Lua? Don't get too cocky. That is my entire personality.
Well, your personality's going.
His last name is Miller?
Yes, Bailey's Miller.
I don't like it.
Oh no! Plot twist!
Okay, it's Lua Miller. Now what do you think?
It's the best name ever.
Oh, are you taking Lua's last name, Bailey's?
What? No, we're keeping our last names.
Oh, what a surprise.
But I'll be Mr. Miller if it pleases Mrs. Miller. Anything to make you happy.
You always make me dry.
Disgusting.
Something tells me that wasn't even the line that you were...
He said, wiping off his tears.
Tears of anger, I assume.
Yes, I'm so pissed off. How many times must I tell you? It was the City Hall flowers. They make my allergies flare up. I'm not pissed off right now.
Sure, let's go with that.
Shut up, Goblin. This would be the perfect time for some drinks. Alcohol, if you please.
I wouldn't say no to something hot for sure.
I want to forget that I was ever a part of this night. And to something sweet.
So something decadent and chocolatey.
But let's keep it fresh. There's enough sweetness here to give me a sugar rush.
So, who's that?
Oh, you want... Okay.
Yeah.
So, in summary...
Sweet and chocolatey, but with some freshness to it. Please, stop.
Alright,
Okay. So,
this is the only drink for this night, for this day.
chocolate, honey,
Okay, so far so good.
Mint?
milk.
Ray got it right.
What?
I
That seems like a weird mix.
Why?
after midnight.
There's plenty of chocolate mint candies out there. Why not?
The honey with it just...
Well, you see what Hyde was talking about. Chocolate, sweet. Honey, definitely sweet. Sounds like that's already double sweet to begin with.
Yeah.
So
But it's like... Milk could, could help.
it would essentially be a hot chocolate with honey at that point.
Uh-huh.
I'm fine with that.
I'm fine with it too, but
Provides a nice balance.
I'm thinking about what the request was. That's all.
Uh-huh.
I just don't. Look, it may just because of the limitations of our ingredients, but like, I don't think mint was exactly my first choice to solve that.
Yeah, I threw out mint just to be random. This is inspired by Sweet Evening Treat.
Alright, let's take a look at this thing. A whiff of old world charm, a soupçon of intensity, and a dash of fresh air for timeless late night celebrations. I hope I'm saying that correctly. But
And here's my question: would you drink this?
I would try it. I have a feeling I wouldn't like it.
there hasn't been a drink that they've showed me that I wouldn't try it once.
So that includes this.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, after all, it's chocolate and honey.
You don't think the mint would be doing too much with that?
It's like, oh no, I've spilled honey on top of a York peppermint patty. I guess I can't eat it anymore. Like,
Wait, the drink above, is that just numbers?
Yeah.
yeah, it was
one.
the stuff that we gave to
Amanda.
Amanda and Silver. You weren't there for that one because
Oh.
you died or something. So yeah, it's now.
We don't talk about that night.
Okay.
He got better.
Yeah, as with any anime character.
I already said one. Hopefully the drink is to your liking.
I love it. It's very unique and festive.
Funny, mine doesn't look like everyone else's.
Yeah, don't worry about the Baileys.
Very comforting nonetheless. You must have made a special drink just for me. Isn't that right, Whoopslap?
Yeah, anyways, Colin, did you have something to say?
It's exactly what I had in mind.
Great. I'm glad all three of you are satisfied.
Hey, you forgot to ask Hyde his opinion too.
It's fine.
High praise from High.
You know it. It tastes a bit British. Have you ever ever been on that side of the pond, Whoopslap? I did a bit of traveling in my day.
See?
Okay, is the chant coming from the chat?
Yes.
When did that start happening?
I made it a thing ever since I needed another solution to let me see what the chat is saying.
Okay.
I didn't expect it to be loud and coming from what seems like the TV.
Alright, who said what?
Cyrus says, okay, I say you do the demo, but you drink hot chocolate and mint with honey on the stream.
Cool.
Have a couple other special drinks.
Okay.
Not a bad idea.
Not opposed to that.
I don't know how we would prove that to you that we're doing that, but sure.
Just don't worry about it. Just you trust.
Maybe Cyrus has to be there for that occasion in order to really make sure that we're doing it correctly.
Just trust that we're doing it. We have no reason to lie to chat.
We absolutely do. We're just don't do it. Look, I think it's preposterous to say that we don't have a reason to lie. We do have reasons to lie.
Oh, we lie all the time. Believe it or not, these are not our names. Oh, dun dun dun!
Yeah, I'm
So
sorry,
from
y'all. I didn't come out the womb as coach.
So from
Yep.
day
Alright.
0, we lied. Okay.
Okay. It's time we come clean. My real name is Coach.
No!
Well,
Is that how we know each other? Is that our lore? I stole your name because you stole mine?
Dun dun dun. Anyways, maybe we ran into each other in the past.
You described the drinks. That's proof enough.
got it.
Hey, you got to admit it is working.
Yeah.
The solution does help.
It does work, so that way we don't really have to question, oh, what's chat saying? What's chat saying?
Yeah.
And it's like how long before we noticed it?
Right.
Uh-huh.
Alright, next.
Maybe we did. Passing each other like two ships in the night.
I almost thought it said 2 sips in the night.
Just simping and gooning or whatever.
Come on. Hyde is no simp.
We don't know what the situation was with his ex-wife.
Fair point. Anyway, before meeting at the mooring.
I almost thought that was a typo. That's very lyrical.
Shut up, Baileys. I blame the mood on you, Lulu. Not you, Baileys. You're bringing it down.
All I know about the UK is that British werewolf guy I once met. He went absolutely wild during Fury. But even then, he would beg the walls pardon. The walls pardon after putting his fist through it.
It's just like you're like right at the very end of the screen, and all of his dialogue is like conveniently like escaping your eyesight. So
And I can read it. It's just when they do like the whole ellipses thing, I just can't
Yeah.
always tell.
Sounds about right. And I imagine you two became great friends.
You know how rude vampires are. Much more my type. More ways than one.
Hey. Actually, no. I'm not offended.
Didn't think so.
Rude vampire, and I'm proud of it.
That would look great on a t-shirt.
I agree, wife.
Awesome idea. I'll consider that for a Christmas gift. Right. I guess we should raise a toast.
Toast lover.
Hyde here, I think, loves this toaster maybe a little bit too much. Calls it Miranda, I think. Does anyone want to make a speech?
I like to think that just us as Whoop Slap, just in our minds, we just yelled out toast lover.
Someone?
I'll go.
Whoops, how about you?
Fine.
I don't think I'm the right person to give speeches.
Why?
You definitely
No
are.
one cares what you think.
Now
Bailey.
that I know that you're not ready to give one. And I tried to volunteer, and I was rejected by the group. So let's hear what you have to say, Mr. First Round Draft Pick.
Bailey's, I will chop you in the throat.
Yes, if you want to, we'd love to hear you.
Oh, Lua, boy, oh, I will do anything for you.
That's exactly what I was trying to. Oh!
Chat, we're idiots. In that case, thank you for choosing to come to this cafe, Miss Lua. +1. And thank you for making us feel a true part of your lives.
Your life.
Here.
You'll always be a part of our lives now, Whoop Slap.
Bailey, don't bring the mood down, please.
Always.
Reason to chill.
Absolutely.
Alright, since we did this for Date Everything, we should do a Smasher cast for the entire Coffee Talk cast. This will be a lot shorter, though. Alright.
Short and to the point. Good speech.
Your turn, Hyde.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, well, fine. Thank you, Lua, and whatever your name is, for entertaining me and making me consider a counseling career, however briefly.
We'll be sure to give you plenty of problems in our marriage.
Oh, good God.
And you get paid either way, right?
Lua, you're good people.
That means a lot, Hyde.
Really does.
You've been a very good friend to us.
Who said I'm your friend? Don't think we're forgetting about you, Kala. Speech time.
Right. I don't know you as well as Whoop Slap, guys. And I haven't helped you nearly as much as Hyde did. But despite that, you made me feel welcome. You immediately made me feel part of your family. May this warmth that you show others always reflect as joy the family you're starting today.
Ah, Kala.
Thanks, man. Really.
To the happy couple.
To Miss Lua. To Miss Lua. Are your allergies troubling you
We
again?
gotta insert clinking sounds. Hang on. We got some stuff.
Yeah, stuff. 3, 2,
Yeah.
1.
Ah.
There we go.
Almost crushed our cans.
Are your allergies troubling you again, Mr. Hyde? Whoop slap. My dear whoop slap. Never think that you're out of reach of my retribution.
Ouch.
I do apologize that we only serve soft drinks here.
We don't sell soda.
Some bubbles would have befitted the occasion.
Oh, don't worry about it. As far as I'm concerned, it suits me just fine.
Yeah, we're not really drinking booze these days.
Oh, Bailey's, maybe you should start and don't stop.
Speaking of starting a family, just in case you know.
Oh?
And I'm avoiding it in solidarity.
That's nice, you guys. Rooting for you.
Why?
Thanks, Kala.
Just imagine. Little purple elves with horns running around everywhere.
Thanks, I think, Hyde.
I aim to please.
Bet. Personally, I'm fine with soft drinks as well. Never liked the stronger stuff.
He's not lying. I never saw him touch it. Is there any specific reason why not?
I just don't like the taste. Never got used to it and never particularly tried to. People assume I like to drink, especially since I'm a big burly dude, I guess. But no.
Assumptions like that are annoying to me. I like that you look at it just as a taste among others, Gala. Sometimes I want to taste wine, and sometimes I want just tomato juice.
What kind of psycho just drinks tomato juice?
Tomato juice.
I'm just trying to make fun of Baileys.
It's like the prequel to ketchup.
Definitely. Booze just became this big social thing. But I for one wish there was a better range of soft drinks.
I went to a very expensive restaurant a while ago.
Nobody cares.
They had a soft drink pairing option. They imported some alcohol-free vermouth, homemade some fruit juice. It all tasted really nice and unique. But then they also had edible robots.
What?
I thought I misspoke, but no.
That says edible robots.
And they made a miniature forest out of vegetables and dark chocolate. Okay, what are we talking about now?
I love how.
I think he's
Just
on...
look at the other characters. They're just kind of shook right
I
now.
think he's on some substance. It's not booze, but I don't know, man. I think Bailey's is hitting the Tylenol or the Benadryl.
As
Why do I keep confusing it?
As Hyde. Baileys, what the are you on about?
Wow. When did you go to a place like that?
Back when I had money.
Strong past tense there.
A while ago with my family. Back when we were still in touch. And when I said I had money, I meant that I was living under their household and I took their allowance.
That makes sense.
Hey.
I'm okay, sweetie.
Well, I make a mean cocktail. There's a hard version and a soft version. In the hard version, I use vodka. The soft version, I don't use vodka.
Fair enough.
What else goes into it?
Vodka.
A little bit of basil, some lemon juice, a pinch of salt, tonic water.
Ooh, that sounds like something I would enjoy.
Wait for it.
And of course, a big dollop of fresh blood.
Here it comes.
O type, preferably universal colors, and all of that.
Yuck.
How dare you insult my culture?
I think this is a joke. I hope this is a joke.
And this is why you never get invited to parties.
What do you mean? I'm invited to all the parties.
Thank you so much for being with us, the three of you.
Thank you for having us. It was fun to meet your friends from work, Baileys. And your sister, Luna. She's got a very strong character. I respect that. Maybe that should be your target next, Loop Slap.
She's impossible to meet. But I love her to bits.
Yeah. In character. So, yeah, she took a while to warm up to me at first.
I can't imagine why!
Oh, just a year, or 3 or 5.
I'm imagining, like, every time Bailey's opens his mouth, the Whoop Slap just sound like Rosa 5 o'clock shadow, and it's just, like, full of wrinkles on his face, and it's just, like, the most done person ever, and then any other person talks, he just works right back up to normal.
But, you know, It brings up an interesting idea of what time travel, the potential what time traveling powers could be too. Like, the full extent is not really said, but I would like that to be part of the power set.
Okay, next line.
Did you say it?
Yeah, where's it?
Ah.
You probably want to make sure you were right for her baby sister.
Yes, that was definitely the reason. Her 13th reason why.
Is she available or not?
Well, you saw her at the wedding, didn't you? She always thinks of me.
So
as
she's a succubus zombie?
You saw her at the wedding, didn't you? She always thinks of me as some sort of softie that she needs to protect.
Well, I mean, compared to her, Gala is a softie.
I'd say Gala is a softie compared to many people.
Fair enough.
My God, Bailey's who let you in! But yes, I think she could take him when he's under fury.
If Whoop Slap ever moves out and I'm out of my specialty, I can ask for your sister's number, I guess.
You would have to hurry. Or you'll have to step over. Your primary school friend, Bailey's.
Zarazes, are you a softie or a hardy?
I'm not answering that.
We have Carl's Jr.'s here, man, not Hardy's.
Next.
Some days I'm soft, some days I'm hard. That's all I'll say.
Old Dave, really?
Oh yeah, I'm looking
Bailey's.
at Sorry. I'm just so out of it with the penetrant. Like, oh, man. Marco! Hello! I thought I caught him staring at her.
I bet they didn't leave it at staring. Two witnesses, delightfully cliche, isn't it? You seem to be enjoying the gossip very much, Mr. Hyde. Of course I do. That's how I take my best pictures. Longing glances, touches filled with pent-up desire. Scorn dissimulated in a smirk.
Hopefully you captured some pictures of our lovebirds, too.
Huh? Yeah, I got some stuff with Noah. Don't worry.
Ah, yes. I really can't wait to see them.
They're all cropped out Baileys.
Well, that's the downside of film.
I know. But it'll be worth it, so I'm happy to be patient.
Good girl. Yeah, that's right. I said that in front of you, Baileys. What are you going to do about it? In that case, I have a little reward for you.
Meanwhile, he's just tangled up in the blinds in the background.
A perfect shot.
When the heck did he get that hairstyle?
It's for the wedding.
I think they had that, because she doesn't have that headdress either, so I think they had it during the shots, but then the celebration, the dancing, all that stuff.
He only erects his hair for her?
Don't say that. Don't phrase it that way.
Oh, look at this bag.
This is amazing.
No one cares what you think, Baileys. What a beautifully captured moment, and seeing Miss Lua look so beautiful, Mr. Hyde.
Yes, truly, I
No one
agree.
cares.
Thank you again for doing this, Hyde.
Don't mention it. I had an alright time doing it. You can keep this if you want. It's just a Polaroid, but
Don't worry, I'll learn to shake it.
Oh no, it's absolutely lovely. It looks so friendly and warm.
Like the wedding I've always really wanted to have.
Yes, once we sifted through the superfluous details.
I love that you guys figured that out in the end. And I love this picture.
You only have the one, Mr. Hyde? Why whoop slap? You wanted to frame it and hang it on your wall? Yeah, that was a typo.
What? How?
Hang in on your wall, not hang
Oh,
it.
that's what I was.
Yeah.
Don't question my intentions.
Actually, yes, something like that.
Okay, but now that you've questioned them correctly, I guess I'll just reveal it.
Good thing I saw it coming. If the newlyweds don't object, I have almost the exact same one here for you.
No objections whatsoever.
Yes!
Yeah, I'd love that.
Bailey's, you're such a weirdo.
It would mean a lot to have a little memory of this day hanging around here.
Bailey's, again, you're a weirdo. Stop talking. Thank you so much, Miss Lua.
No, thank you.
I will chop you in the throat again.
No, thank you.
Yes, son. I'm not sure where we'd be without you.
I'm single. Oh gosh, did I create this? Did I mess this up? Am I the reason I hate me?
I'm supposed to break them up. This isn't how the timeline is supposed to go. God. Anyways, yeah, glad to help. So I take it you have decided to embrace photography, Mr. Hyde? It would seem so.
Oh, come on. Tell them.
Tell us what?
Nothing's been confirmed yet.
They're certainly not going back on it. And you aren't either, right?
Of course not.
Well,
Just tell them the story. It's obvious you're dying to.
don't have to ask me twice. I'm begging for some dialogue here. I've already agreed to shoot another wedding. They're a really sweet couple who's been coming to visit their kid at the hospital. Little Rose has been sick for a while. Doctors think she's going to get better eventually, but no one knows exactly when. So her parents have decided to get married in her room with her around.
That's a lovely idea.
I bet little Rose is thrilled.
She has an entire party next to her bed. Can you imagine? Anyhow, they got to chatting with Hyde. And just like that, he promised to take their pictures pro bono.
That's very good of you, Mr. Hyde. It's nothing. I could use the experience. So that I can milk my modeling ex-colleagues for their wedding pictures.
Sounds like good social redistribution to me.
No one cares what you think, Bailey's.
Right?
So does that mean you're sticking around Seattle for good, Hyde?
I've got the house, and I've got the job.
Well, so much for our predictions of seeing Hyde in the Conquer Tokyo.
Again, what's to stop him from traveling?
And I've got my own pocket werewolf.
Pocket werewolf?
I thought it was Pocket Rocket.
So it sounds like I'll be staying here for a while.
I mean, I've heard of a Pocket Hercules, but
What is a Pocket Hercules?
it's an NFL joke. Okay. That's great to hear. How's the house coming along?
Taking ages, but it'll look good when it's finished. I'm having it redone from scratch, so it's a process. But as a vampire, my needs are a little particular.
Fair enough. I think it's normal to be particular when it comes to your dream home, you know.
What would a dream house look like for the two of you?
Huh. We're not too sure yet.
But we're not repeating the same mistakes. No endless time to chill scrolling to look at other people's homes.
And no overspending or feeling inadequate on my side. I'll leave that enough to us in the bedroom.
My baby, something.
Yes. It's alright. I'm glad we talked it all through. Lua made me realize that it's fine if I don't earn as much as she does. And if my family doesn't contribute anything. In fact, Lua's mom told me the same during the wedding.
Loser!
I don't know how you talk about it.
Don't worry, it went really well. She said what mattered to her is that I make her daughter happy. Which is good, because that's what matters to me too. And a happy Lua is a Lua who powers through her job.
Yeah, I really can't consider slowing down my career.
So go ahead and continue making my money for me.
Well, maybe a little.
Yeah, when the time comes. But the thing is, I don't mind slowing down my career. If I still have...
What career?
I've always been the one bringing up the kids' topic.
It's not that I don't want them, but I was afraid of what it'd do to my work.
That makes sense. Women are always expected to do more when it comes to child rearing.
Well, not in our couple. We've decided that when we have kids, I'll be holding them pregnant.
What?
I'll be a stay-at-home dad. Why are you all looking at me that way? I'll still do some freelance work, and if I have time, not so much for the money as to keep my brain working. Because this oh so precious brain of mine.
Precious brain, okay.
But I'll be taking care of the little ones and of our place.
Oh, good God, those poor kids.
You know, I keep thinking how tired I am that I met you and married you.
Yeah, someone's gonna think. You know, I kept thinking, how much I'd just rather have you have a vasectomy.
Oh.
We got some more little lines.
Not many men would have wanted that.
A vasectomy?
Do you know a lot of men that would want that? No.
You'd be
What are we talking about?
You'd be surprised.
Times are changing and so on.
Huh?
Times are making more room for people to follow their wishes.
For me to have the vasectomy?
Yeah, that's what we're going with. I've known many men who'd rather stay at home with their children.
With my lack of children.
Then go to work every day and almost never see them. You two just something. Well,
I think so too, whatever you were gonna say.
Mr. Miller.
Mrs. W. What?
I think he was about to say Mrs. Whoop.
Ah, no. Using my family name on you feels wrong.
hearing your name in general feels wrong.
Ha. They would throw a fit if they heard you do that.
They absolutely would. It's almost tempting. But none of that matters much anyway.
As long as we're still Lua and Bailey's.
As long as we're still Lua and Bailey's. Woof. Yeah, Georgie. It's a video. How dare you tease us with a video that we can't play?
Are we sure we can't play that?
Nope.
Excuse me. I have to be anywhere else but here.
It sounds like I just found a new way. It sounds like I has found a new way forward.
Yes, yeah.
I'm really happy about that. When I first met him, I thought he was a bit mysterious. And honestly, a bit of a jerk. But then I
Him a jerk?
But then
Nonsense.
Yes, my sentiments exactly. He's nowhere near as a jerk as Bailey's, it seems. But he's really quite fragile, isn't he?
There's nothing more solid and more fragile than an immortal.
Yeah. Nothing quite screws with your head as much as having a limited time.
Even elves with their only longish lives have issues. With their only longish lives. He's still trying to make a flex, but he knows he can't compete with immortality. So it just comes off weird.
I can imagine. Werewolves are somewhere between elves and humans. And we also struggle with that stuff. Guess the bottom line is, everyone gets bored and confused once in a while, right? The longer you live, more once in a while you get.
Makes sense to me.
I will say though, I am mighty happy that he's sticking around. For all that he can be difficult. He also makes life a lot more interesting. And we just really get each other after all this time. You two know what I mean.
Yes, we really do.
I don't know if it's just... You're still very quiet in the microphone audio.
He sounded somber, so I'm trying to play him as somber.
That's why I'm like, I don't want to mess with your direction here,
Yes.
but it's also still like having the problem of like, you still seem too far away. Even though I got you closer. At this point, even when we need to take a bit of time out, we can trust that we'll always find our way back to each other.
That's right. You know, he's got a good way. He's got a way of finding good people. I mean, not you, Bailey. You like Whoop Slap from the start, strange as may sound. Not that I've ever disagreed, but he just really got you right away.
He has been very kind to me and perceptive about me as well.
And I'm glad that he befriended you too. This chat right now, it's really good.
Chad, is this good?
Even though it appears like there's two people there.
You're alright too, Gala.
Yes, I'm looking forward to seeing more of you.
Right back at you. Listen to that. It's pouring rain again.
I'd really be cold if I didn't have your jacket. But are you okay?
Yeah, don't worry about me.
I always worry about you. And I guess that's kind of my job now. Being a mother twice.
Only if I get to worry about you too.
You guys are something. But you know what's even better than worrying about each other? Not worrying about each other.
Huh? Point taken.
Rainy weddings are meant to be good luck anyway.
I've always wondered where that came from. Sounds like lip service for the happy couple.
Oh, it is.
To avoid a meltdown in rains, which must happen often.
Really? So you don't know?
Don't know what.
Ah, maybe it's just a thing among elves. Have you heard of it, Whoopslap? You fellow elf thing that I'm guessing you are?
Are you referring to the goddess's tears legend?
Wow, you do know. That's the one.
Never heard of that.
It's actually a whole epic in medieval elven poetry. But I can give you the short version.
Please do.
Go on, I'm curious.
Alright then. A long time ago lived a powerful god. Wait, why are you guys sleeping? The goddess had many children, but all of her children, one she liked best. They were the shyest and the quietest. When their siblings screamed for attention, they sat aside and played with clouds. When their siblings tormented each other, they silently looked at the stars. When their siblings ran away from the rain, they waited and watched the rain fall. The goddess thought, even if all my children desert me, and it's not desert me, this one will always find my side. They are kind and gentle. They will love me and take care of me. She thought of the days ahead and smiled. But one day, as the young godling sat on the edge of a cloud pondering the world, yes, I believe that this is the short version somehow, a gust of wind blew on them and they lost their balance.
Oh no.
Don't worry, it's not a sad story.
Alright then.
Carried by the wind, they floated down to the ground, and immediately they were astonished. There were so many things around them that they'd never seen before. They were both delighted and lost, and they stood rooted in their place for many human eras, until a human found them there. Shall we call the godling Aeon and the human Ray, just for clarity?
Okay.
What do you think?
I'm sick of your crabberries.
That's gonna help me for sure. I get lost without names.
Yeah. Alright, Aeon and Ray it is. Ray walked up to Aeon and, finding them stunned, guided them forward. They took them to the village and showed them how they lived their life. As days passed by, Aeon started talking to Ray. They discussed stars and planets, clouds and suns. They talked of harvest and of young children, of families and of famines and old men. I'm still not sure how this is the short version of the story. They talked of time and of eternity, and as they looked into each other's eyes, they found both the briefest of moments and the longest era in there. That's how they both knew they were in love. They decided to get married, but both of them wanted the assent of their family. Ray got it without any trouble. Their family were quite fond of Aeon by then. But when Aeon went to see their mother, the goddess, that old hag, ha! Give her a chance, my love. She improves. But yeah, at first she wasn't thrilled. In fact, she was outraged that her favorite child should be taken away from her. That reminds me of someone. I promise you, she's a lot better than my mother. Anyway, she got really angry and she told Aeon,
Get married if you wish, but if you get married, then you shall wither and die, just like your fiancé.
Yuck.
And to nobody's surprise at that point, Aeon said, I'm alright with that. What's eternity if I can't have Ray by my side?
Sick of him hearing him say my name.
Down to get married they went. For many hours the goddess was angry and shouted. Then for many more hours she was despondent and sulked. Then finally she turned an eye onto the ground and looked at Aeon and Ray. And where they were in the field where Ray had first found Aeon. They wore garlands of flowers and they were surrounded with people they loved. And for the first time Aeon wasn't quiet at all. They were singing and dancing, their eyes sparkling, their hair floating on the wind. Not in the wind, on the wind. And the goddess saw that for the first time in an eternity, their child was happy. She regretted her bitter words then. But a goddess's word, once spoken, isn't easily broken. In sadness for the child's mortal days, she started crying. And one by one, her tears hit the earth on a thick cloud of rain. But instead of running from it, Aeon and Ray danced with it. And so the goddess said, for each tear of mine that falls onto you, may you live another year. And even as your hair turns gray, and your skin turns parched, may that year see you both dancing and singing, still in love with each other. And according to elves, that's how we came to be. But I think that's a bit far-fetched. I mean, whoever would want to fall in love with someone named Ray?
That's not even fair.
Guys? I know I was talking quite a bit there, but where'd you go? Marco?
Not Polo.
Play-Doh.
Okay, oh! We have someone! Someone actually listened to me! Hang on! To be fair, Ray's real name is Coach.
Supposed to keep that a secret?
It's hard
But I don't know who either of those are.
Well, we're dropping all sorts of lore.
I see.
I see.
My love, are you tearing up?
It's nothing.
Literally, it's nothing. Our eyes could not be drier.
You're just...
Something.
God, you're something. Sometimes.
Aw, I know from the strains in your voice that you really want to say something wonderful and meaningful and positive to me.
Whatever you say.
You're born of... yeah, Mr. Bailey's.
You were in fact born, Mr. Bailey's.
Well, can't deny that.
That was a story.
Thank you, I tried my hardest trying to tell it.
That was
Keep in mind, that was just the short version.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, good God.
Yeah, that was that was something. I'm not gonna look at the rain the same way.
It's just a silly legend. No need for you guys to get so moved about my words and my speech and
You
story.
have a dumb face.
He just finally blurts that out loud. Really stops all the tension. I mean, hey, it's a final session, man. We may never see Bailey's again.
Right.
Get it all out now.
It is very silly, Bailey. And you're right, the goddess is a lot better than your mother. That's the bare minimum.
Told you.
My issue with rain is much simpler.
Oh, do you have another short story for me?
Yes, real short. I just really love it when it rains outside and you're all warm indoors. There, that's my whole story.
Yeah, that's a very cozy feeling. Sorry, the Benadryl's hitting again.
My bedroom when I was a little girl was on the top floor. So I could hear the rain fall at night when I was in my bed. It was great.
I wish we lived in a world where everyone had that. A place to be safe while the rain falls outside.
For sure. Ah, look, here's at least another someone who's safe from the rain right now.
Ooh, that's a very wet little guy.
Poor Colin. Did he just shake all rain all over you?
He did a little, that's fine. He's a cute one. What's he doing here, though? Is he your cat, Boop Slap?
No, but he's been around a couple of times.
It's our mascot.
I do remember him a week or so ago. He's not any friendlier than he was then. Although he's not especially aggressive either.
Maybe he's adopted this place. Wouldn't be the first. That's pretty much how you got high, too.
Now, that's an apt comparison. It seems like he might be looking for something, though. Or someone.
He needs some milk. If that's the case, he hasn't found them yet.
Timmy!
Timmy.
Timothy. He came by another time a few days ago and was actually quite helpful. But he didn't look settled then either.
And there he goes, the second I try to start speaking about him.
The animals,
You see what you did, Baileys? You scared the cat!
the animals are always the first to know.
Very mysterious.
Yeah, and I'm the loud one, okay.
Again, I'm just letting all the aggression out.
Alright, so
Before it gets bottled up for the rest of our life on Twitch and YouTube.
What did I miss?
Why is my seat so wet?
Okay, apparently.
Ah, yes, I saw it go. What was that about? We're not entirely sure. He has come by a handful of times, but he doesn't seem to stay very long or ask for anything.
I was thinking he might be looking for someone.
Ah, perhaps he is. In many traditions, cats are depicted as having special foresight. Messengers between worlds, so to speak. He may know something that we don't, or see something we can't see.
That's just what they want you to believe.
Oh no, not the
Who's they?
not the kitty Illuminati.
You know, they. Looking mysterious to get food and cuddles. I was saying that reminds me of someone, actually.
No comment.
That's still a comment. Uh-huh. Anyhow, what was that call about?
That was the interior designer of the house. For some reason, he needed to know the exact size of my turntable,
Oh, how the tables have tabled.
as well as whether I wanted walnut or oak floors. I just want floors I can walk on.
That's surprising.
Yeah, that is surprising. You actually want floors. And
Anyways,
I thought you'd be more particular about decoration high.
I am particular in the sense that I want it to look good.
Well, he's got no clue what to do to get there. I mean, you've seen his car.
we haven't.
It's not, peak design trends, after all.
That car served me right. Thank you very much. I remember when a certain werewolf didn't want to drive me around.
Sure about that. Atreus.
Why don't you help Hyde with decorating then, Gala?
Shut up, Baelish. But why indeed?
My job, time.
Your job, time, I see. Everyone's critic. The truth is, Gala has no understanding of color, material, or shape.
Well, he's not racist.
That's good.
I'm a lazy interior designer at best. Gala's an interior designer's waking nightmare.
Not true. I just go for functional things, that's all.
That's what people say when they've got no taste.
Yeah, maybe my taste in vampires is the problem here.
I think your taste in vampires is your one saving grace.
You guys sound like you're gonna be just fine.
I don't care, Baelish. Yeah, I just got this idea that I think you guys are going to be just fine.
You know, being like this all together, all five of us, even when it's dark and damp, and feeling good and safe and home, it's a pretty rare feeling in this kind of public place.
Bailey's, you scared the cat. Shut up.
I think the kindness is key here. As far as I can remember, this has never felt like a strange space to me. It's my space that I'm lucky enough to share with other people I like.
You still have a MySpace?
Oh man, that brings it back.
I definitely feel the same way. Thanks for that, Woodstock.
I'm glad that's how it feels to you, Miss Lua. Our patrons' comfort has always been our priority.
Is it now?
No one cares about you being comfortable, Bailey's. I want you the most uncomfortable ever.
He Oops Up immediately points to the sign, "We have the right to refuse service."
And is just glaring at me.
I would love it if the sign above said, like, if you look like this, leave, and it's just a mirror. It's like, Bailey's, go look at that wall.
Goal very much achieved then.
That, and also you're all right. Sounds like everyone's going to be busy with their own stuff for a while. But I can't wait to come back here and see your faces again. Whether in a week, a month, a year. I know it's going to be a good time.
Cheers to that. Come on, let's grab our cups again.
All right.
Why? Hey, wait, what are you guys doing?
There we go.
Here, here.
Toast lovers.
Miss Lua, Hyde, Gala, you are all welcome.
That cat.
You four. The ones I just mentioned, you are welcome. Anytime. That's all I have to say.
Not even separately or together part.
I made that clear.
Okay. Well, what's wrong with Hyde and Gala showing up together?
No, I said, Miss Lua, Hyde, Gala, you guys are welcome.
Yeah, they can show up together.
Yeah, you guys can show up together. But the three of you, you three,
And the
then
cat.
let's not forget Georgie, the cat, Rachel,
The other
Hendry.
cat. The other
The
cat.
other guy.
you know, I will
Hang on.
take that.
Hang on. We got Aqua, Lucas, Riona, Myrtle, Amanda, Silver. Yeah, all these guys.
I will take that FBI agent.
Wow. Okay then.
Those ones I mentioned, and no one else are welcome anytime, separately or together.
Dooley McQueen.
Yeah. Hey, can't forget us.
and I'm looking forward to hearing what you guys get up to.
We'll definitely pop out to give you news.
And to get fury remedies.
And to listen in on the drama. Can't wait to welcome you back.
Dang it, Bailey's didn't say anything. It's like he knew.
He knows.
Because I was just gonna be like, and
Can't wait to welcome you three back.
I think the rain is over. And we've kept you up for a while already, Whoop Slap.
Anyway,
Yeah, we should all use the dry spell to get back home.
consider the night called.
You go first, guys. We'll be stepping on each other's toes.
Alright. Good night, Moon Slap.
Good night. Good night, you two.
Let's go, Bayless.
Let's. Good night, Whoop Slap.
I hope you trip and
Happy night, Whoop Slap.
of course you're a psycho that says it. I hope you trip and fall and break every bone in your body. Miss Lua, have a wonderful safe trip home.
What was that? Do you hope that I fall down on a flight of stairs and break every tooth out of my mouth except for one and let that tooth give me a really bad toothache for a very long time, which wouldn't be that long because you're going to end me.
Oh.
I thought that was the line you were going for.
That's what I was thinking of, yes. But I couldn't remember in its entirety.
Oh, good old King Tut from Batman 66.
The best Batman villain ever.
Thanks again for being with us
I felt like I was held against my will with you.
tonight and on other nights.
Matt Reeves, if you're listening, in the Batman 2 or even 3, please have Jack Black be King Tut in the future. That's my number one fan casting.
All
You're here
right.
first, folks.
I just want to see him again. Yeah. Thank you for everything, Miss Lua. Truly.
Have a good rest, Whoop Slap.
Will do.
Alright, another night now. You guys coming?
Yeah, just hold the door for me a second longer.
Hurry up.
I really like to soak this moment in.
Eek, Big. What are you doing?
I'm carrying you over the threshold of course. Huh, Lua, where did you get heavy?
I'm not heavy. I'm not heavy. You're just weak.
Jack Black is King Tut or is Chantel?
Jack Black is King Tut.
I don't know who Chantel is.
Chantel was the Liberace character from Batman 66.
Oh.
And I he might be a bit too old to actually play it, but I'm okay with Elton John doing it though.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah, I'd say King Tut.
Yep.
That's on the way into the home, not on the way out of the bar.
I can do both.
As Whoop Slap.
It should have been me, not him. It's not fair. Maybe, but I love you nonetheless.
Yeah, whatever.
Hustling, busy, and a buzz. People whose thoughts I can hear almost as well as my own by now.
Oh God!
I read it. Whose success and failures matter to me as much as my own.
I say that oh God is a fall for Bailey's falling backwards and then Lua just kind of landing on top of him, crushing him, and he dies. So yeah, that's our lore.
Got it.
No. That death is way too good for him.
I suppose that's what it feels like. To have a chosen hive.
Alright, so folks, dark chocolate, a warm and calming darkness.
This could go great with some mint.
It's honey. But no milk. Tuesday, October 3rd, 2023. On October 3rd, he looked at me. He asked me what date it was. It's October 3rd. It's also the same thing on the watch in Full Metal Alchemist. There, I said them all, okay?
Yay!
Okay, alright.
I didn't have to remind you this time.
we said the memes, alright? Okay, chat. Got it? Okay. Fire director resigns in the wake of shocking leaks. Heir of American business royalty disowned over choice of wife. Killer algae, the new invasive species.
Alright. Update on Tomochill for the last time.
Well,
It's going to be that image. It's going to be that image of Gala. It's going to be that image. It's going to be that image. Why does Silver look so small there?
He was a little slim.
He was slim, but
He looks like he's like too skinny.
yeah, he looks malnourished.
I
The
think,
guy can't even fit in his clothes.
I think it's honestly the main difference between how the characters look in game versus Tom and the Chill or the official art. Because need we bring up the whole Hyde thing? Hyde looks a lot beefier in the game than he does in any other artwork.
True.
Aqua,
I think by the end of it, I'm in this industry for the love of it, and to keep having fun is the mindset I will keep moving forward.
perfect way to end up with her. And then for Myrtle,
Having someone you can connect with, especially within the same industry, is really something that I'm glad for.
all right.
Alright, chat, this is it. This is the final day of Coffee Talk 2. This is it. Cashing your chips, making your final bets.
Who will live?
Who
Who will die? Who will get pregnant?
Hold on to your hats. Hold on to your socks. Hold on to your butts. Hold on to your holes. We're locked in, folks.
And hold your horses.
Somehow this feels like deja vu.
Somehow this feels like deja vu.
Somehow this feels like Voudage.
Alright. You gotta take over because I
Oh
talking to
yeah,
myself.
sorry. Welcome, Officer Georgie.
You don't want to talk to yourself?
What's cracking? Aside from the thunder outside, that is.
Yep. Deja vu.
What?
Nothing. Everything is fine. I have everything I need to avoid another blackout.
Yeah, that's good news.
I thought.
You know, this weather has kind of grown on me.
Really?
Yeah. Not something I like to have forever, of course. But the thunder no longer sounds so angry to me.
Interesting. What does it sound like to you?
No idea. Just not scary anymore. Anyway, I want to order something.
Perfect. What would you like?
Make me whatever I ordered a couple weeks ago.
What the heck? A couple of weeks ago, huh?
Yeah, give or take.
Essentially, the very first drink you gave him in this game.
You were promoting a new cheese selection at the time.
Oh, good times.
I remember it had an interesting color.
They tend to do that.
I'll take whatever you gave me that day.
Gosh darn it.
All hibiscus.
I thought it was a blue key.
There it is with the leaf that looks like a tongue to me.
You want to have your drink tasted?
Look, I've eaten cow tongue before.
It's good.
Yeah,
Alright then.
I've had it in burrito form.
I always get in tacos.
I love how no one remembers their drink names or any real descriptions. Yeah, just give me the usual, the regular. At least that worked with Freya. But no, everyone wants to order something different and then assumes that I have perfect memory. What do you think I am, a time traveler?
Oh.
Huh?
Oh, dang it, you're right. That's alright. You can fix it. You fix it.
What was
Chat, you didn't see that.
What the chat say?
Give me what I had 2 years ago on the full moon.
That was
The Galahad.
okay.
Fast forward.
Yeah, look at all these updates. Look at all this other stuff. Woo, 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 slap, woo, woo, slap, woo, slap, woo, slap, woo, slap,
Again, like you're a Pokemon or something.
woo.
Alright, moving on.
Good thing I am a time traveler. It works in the lore, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
Avanthocyanins for you, officer.
What?
It's what makes the drink blue. Crap, I didn't see the text. What did it say?
I'm not seeing it on here.
I should say, this feels like deja vu.
Just saw it.
Okay.
Just saw it pop up.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Still tastes like grass.
Cyrus, I'm assuming it's you. You're gonna have to type it in again.
But my daughter told me this is really good for stress.
Really? Are you stressed right now?
I'm always stressed. Nah, don't worry.
You're giving me mixed messages.
Since my daughter loves it so much, I was just trying to remind myself how it tastes.
Is this like your version of good cop, bad cop? Oh, good. Well, usually blue pea is mixed with a bunch of other ingredients. It's a very forgiving drink, taste-wise, and goes well with most things.
Cyrus says that he repeated the message
Oh, that's cute.
because we redid the night.
That's cute.
Ah, and it looks pretty.
Yeah, I can see that. Because it's tasteless except for grassy notes when you drink it straight.
Right on. Does this mean you've already made up with your daughter?
More or less.
That's great. How are you, officer? How's work?
Work. Huh. Well, it's only been a couple days since I was here. But I admit, a lot has happened.
Oh?
Yeah. Patience, pal. You don't have all the players here to complete the story yet.
What? Georgie, you shouldn't be the one to be able to do this.
Never question my methods.
I will never doubt your cop Google ever again. Oh, someone else coming?
Two more. It's like I can see it.
Bring him over here. All right then. What do you mean complete the story?
Well, like I said, there's been a lot going on. I can't recount the whole thing alone.
Right. I see.
But you know, Whoop Slap, for a while, this old man felt like he'd been living in a stagnant pool.
I know the feeling, being old.
I know the feeling being in a bath.
He thought he'd start out on a flowing stream. It didn't take long for him to find out it wasn't a stream or even a pool. It was more like a mud puddle. Now it's constantly being filled up with dirt year after year. And well, no matter how much you try to keep it clean, the puddle would always dry out before any of its attempts to bear fruit every single time. He ended up stuck on the bottom with only occasional rainwater keeping his existence going.
Right.
George, you were getting depressing.
What is always depressing? What are you talking about?
However, after about
All cops are sad.
However, after about a heavy rain, he discovered a small crack of hope. Not like the drug. A thin line leading to another flowing water.
What were you saying about lines of...
In the original direction he wanted. Know what I'm saying?
you kind of deterred me for a second, but I think so.
Lucas is in the house. Yo!
Hey,
What's up, Pops? And you, Pops? How goes it? Sorry, you're all Pop. You're Coffee Pops.
Yeah, but-
And you're a regular
I
Pops.
thought he was coffee pops.
Yeah. That's an awfully hot coffee pop.
alright, so should Jason take over for Whoops Left then?
Sure. I mean, I know Riona shows up later, so
Oh,
we'll figure that out.
Okay.
Oh,
And you, Pops, how goes it?
all good. You're in high spirits, aren't you?
Always! Anyway, Pops, what's shaking?
I think I should be the one asking you that. What's with all the excess energy?
You're right, and I probably should explain. But first, dear Whoopslap, Mr. Coffee Pops, may I put it in order?
You may.
I'd like a blue pea latte with super cool latte art on top.
Be double milk. And art.
Okay, let's test my late art skills. Let's see here. No pressure.
Careful, SpongeBob. Careful. Careful, Whoops Left. Careful, Whoops Left.
Chet.
You won't get good latte art until game 3.
Pretty much consistent, so yeah.
Are you? Wow, you're funny.
What you trying to say?
Yo.
Wow. And I thought it was saying though. Or boo.
Oh crap! I think it glitched out. I don't know. This definitely turned into a V.
That's a
Reset it.
Yeah. There you go.
Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. And then I'll just shape it out so that this be the Y. It's so hard on controller, guys.
Thankfully, we're not really
Ring.
graded on the art.
Ring.
Like,
No.
at least there was an attempt.
Thing.
Okay, that's looking a little bit better. A little bit.
It kind of looks like a tree instead.
Everybody's a critic.
Stop being. You know, it would be really, really funny.
Hmm.
A coffee shop and all the latte artists are Rorschach tests. Alright, well, give me this latte. Alright, what do you think it is?
There is the best I could do for saying yo.
Okay, that looks like yo right in that angle.
Yeah. Serve it.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Cup blue latte with masterpiece on it for you, sir.
absolute cinema. That's all. A masterpiece, huh? I like your confidence. That is a good cup of yo. That's the caption. Anyway, cheers!
Nice. Thanks, Swoop Slap. Copy, Pops.
So, what's up, kid?
All's well, Pops. I'm waiting for the lady to arrive.
Oh, Miss Fiona's coming.
Yep. She's my co-Pops. She should be here soon. Last couple of days she's been really intense for us. In fact, I didn't sleep at all until last night.
No? Why?
Let's just say we've been busy cooking up stuff.
Yes.
What? What is it?
I know you're a hustler, kid. Your schedule is probably not like everyone else's.
Actually, it's schedule.
I will rip off one of your horns if you ever say that to me like that again.
It sounds like I'm gonna have to police him for some police brutality. How the tables have turned, huh?
Listen to me, boy. But I hope you won't drag others into unhealthy habits unnecessarily. Although I know next to nothing about banshee biology.
Doesn't she do late night deliveries?
Yeah, she drives for tofu.
Oh,
Oh, sorry. Sometimes she does deliveries until morning.
never mind, kid.
Just
Forget
had initial deep flashbacks for a second.
No, it's just that Wooslat, the name for the color on his name is very similar to Lucas's. And That's
Yeah.
always throws me off.
Then never mind, kid. Forget everything I said earlier.
Phew! I was like, oh man, what stupid thing did I do this time?
You're always stupid, kid. Nah, I was just pulling your leg. You're both adults, so I was just playing around with the nosy and annoying old guy. Still, it's good that you guys are talking. Especially considering what happened the first time you two met.
Yeah, no kidding. That's what I meant by me doing stupid things too. Sometimes I don't slow down enough to see the forest for the trees, you know.
It happens.
As long as you're aware of it and take a step back from time to time.
Yep.
So, are you staying up because of the new podcast you posted?
Oh, yes. Have you watched it?
No, I listened to it.
What podcast?
We had a camera set up. The link is on my T-Shell, boss.
That was a podcast.
You've already seen it too? Oh man, I'm stoked.
I thought it was like a ghost hunt or something. With how dark everything was, lighting wise.
So it was too dark, huh? I'll keep that in mind. I admit, what you call the ghost hunting segment was shot kind of spontaneously. But what do you think about the whole thing, Pops? You too, Coffee Pops. Tell me.
Oh, I saw the post, but I haven't had the time to watch it yet. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, don't be sorry. But go watch it when you have the time, alright?
Alright, will do.
Well, since I thought it was a ghost hunt.
That goes for everybody else. I was watching previous episodes of Ranch Odyssey.
Yes.
Well, since I thought it was a ghost hunt, I didn't, I didn't watch it all the way to the end.
Okay, that's fair. Understandable.
My daughter enjoyed watching the whole thing, though.
Ah, that's so great to know.
She told me Rachel was there too. What gives?
Rachel?
Yeah, she was our first guest.
Oh, so did you film the episode right after you three talked about it the other day?
Exactly. That's why it was spontaneously done. But the whole thing is not all about ghost hunting, Pops. That was just the clickbait. The actual story is...
I know. My daughter summarized it for me. You brought up the street. And the tree too, didn't you?
Exactly. Because it was a part of our plan, right?
Huh? Welcome, Miss Riona.
Hello.
Co-Pops, you're finally here.
Good evening, miss.
Hi, everyone.
Was the traffic bad for you?
No, not at all. I had to deliver something before I came. That's why I'm a bit late. I apologize.
Nah, you're not late. I'm just early.
Would you like anything to drink?
Oh, yes, please. I'd like a cup of mild coffee, sweetened with a lot of honey, if you would.
Finally, someone that actually tells me what they want. Please tell me I got this correct.
Yes, you did.
There's no way.
That's what I used Jordan back in the day.
Oh, I guess it's just Lucas, right? Favorite things? Coffee, not anymore. Fried noodles, any. Avengers Stevenfold, Bat County. Sony Alpha 7. My bed. Zzz. What I'm doing with my life? You know what I'm doing with my life. Breaking out of the mold, one video at a time.
Really?
So, what's really been happening with you two? This kid stayed up for days for something, apparently. Does that include you as well?
Yes, but those are just my regular working hours.
See? See? And? I thought we were done talking about that, Pops. What the heck?
I'm not done playing the role of annoying and nosy old guy, that's all.
Jeez. You old geezer.
Oh, by the way, thank you for telling me about the pie shop. Yes. Somehow, I didn't know it existed.
Are you talking about Disco Pie?
Yep, that place closes up at midnight. Follows the schedule of the pub adjacent to it. Now my daughter can get pie even when I'm home late.
I see. That's good.
I swear, I'm not trying to point your regulars in the direction of your rival, Usa.
It's fine. It's fine.
What right?
Maybe I should start selling food here.
Did I miss something?
I'm wondering too, Pops. Well, as you probably know, especially if you follow my T-Chill, we started a vlog/podcast thing.
Right. My daughter watched the first episode yesterday.
Did she like it?
She loved it. I heard her laughing all the way.
I'm glad.
So, what is this vlog/podcast thing really?
Cyrus says, which button is the punch button?
The triggers.
Yeah, because we're so trigger happy.
Yeah, please clarify. I saw you had this walk around session in the episode. I thought podcasts are supposed to be voice only. Like a radio show. You don't need to catch it live.
Well, nowadays, there are a lot of podcasts with videos. Voice is still the most important part, though, and we did have the Carpool podcast earlier in that episode. So usually there'd be two versions of the same episode. The voice-only one on audio streaming platforms, and the full video posted on video streaming platforms.
Ah, I see.
Sounds difficult to create both at the same time. It must require a lot of planning, doesn't it?
It does! If you're not the Lucas, that is, from Coffee Talk 2. Thanks to my editing and interviewing skills, you can enjoy the action session and the voice-only version all the same.
I see.
It wouldn't be possible to make the episode as compelling, though, without Miss Copop's Lady Riona giving us the good information to make the episode work. Somehow her voice really resonates well with the mic. So it was a joy to edit into that narration. Also, Rachel was probably the best first guest we could have gotten. We even got a sneak preview of her new singles. Her first episode got tons of views just because of that.
Really? That's great.
Yeah, it reminds me. We should probably get someone else that plays music and invite them onto our session. I know someone. Anyways.
But I wonder if it was cleared by her manager.
Probably not. But she knows what she's doing, I'm sure.
I can see why you two stayed up for days now.
Sounds great, y'all. So, miss,
Yes.
are you enjoying your new role as a show co-host?
Not at all.
Co-pops.
Well, it's interesting so far. And I'm learning a lot of new skills. So I'm eager to keep working on it. All the while, I keep looking for auditions. And honing my craft.
That's all I need to know.
So what else is in the episode?
Go watch it.
Just tell me.
Just kidding. It's okay. You can watch whatever.
I will, later after work.
That's the reluctant spirit.
So, Mr. Lucas, you said this is part of your plan? And officer, you said you need all the players here to form a complete story? What's with all that?
Pops, if you please.
Alright, I'll start. What's that? Remember what we talked about a couple days ago?
Why do you think I have perfect memory?
Which part?
I asked you and Gala which you preferred wild rumors or bad press. Though you didn't answer.
Ah, yes, I remember now. And you said something about combining them, I think.
Yep. And that's where I and Co-Pop's Lady Riona came in.
Oh.
Pops was telling me about his meetup with the Grieving Vandals. So I know the whole story, and I get what they were going for.
It's not that they want their friend to be remembered in a battle.
Yeah, they just want them to be remembered, period. So, from talking with Pops, I had an idea. An idea to turn their actions into a neighborhood legend. Urban legend. With their and the victim's family's permission, of course.
What victims? Sorry, the victim's family?
When the officer asked me if I knew them, I was able to track them down.
You did? That's great. How?
Car chase.
We operate in a similar wavelength, which is the easiest way to explain it. It took a while, but I managed to reach them.
I see, that makes sense. So you're trying to turn their act of vandalism into urban legend.
Exactly right.
Urban legend usually starts with hearsay. Created from half-truths, half-exaggeration, and from each speaker to the next listener.
Like a game of tag.
Sometimes they can even all be lies. But most of them serve as a cautionary tale.
Yep.
But the best thing about this one is it's all real. It really didn't take much for me to tweak it into a whole new story.
Why did it need tweaking?
To make it less clear, of course. Because you want everyone to get curious. If you explain everything all at once, there's no mystery for the others to dig into. Once they're hooked on the premise, folks will try finding things on their own. And in this case, because the tree already has an actual long history, Those who dig for more information will surely fall down the rabbit hole. Other content creators who are into this stuff will lap it up, and they tend to be big. Then, the rest is history. The friend's memory will have a life of its own.
I see what you mean. But did you have the story in yesterday's episode?
Part of it. We're planning to discuss it further in a couple episodes. Because you need to give the impression time to propagate, you know?
Honestly, it was probably good enough. Because my daughter couldn't stop asking me more about it. She knows the story was based on my case. And she's been telling her friends at school about the video. Without letting them know it was my case, of course.
That would be bad.
Sounds very promising, though.
You're telling me. That's great. Send our thanks to your daughter, Pops.
Yeah.
What?
This is all very different, but in a somewhat exciting experience. How do you know this will work out as intended?
We don't. It's not that easy to influence that many heads, you know.
Huh. But you were so confident.
Because we'll never know the outcome of anything unless we try.
It's true.
Well, congrats on taking a step into a new direction, kiddos.
You, kiddo.
Who knows? Maybe someday soon I'll join in on that.
You want to become an influencer too, Pops?
God, no. Could you imagine? I meant taking a step into a new direction. How about Georgie Williams?
See,
private
his
investigator?
last name Williams.
How about Georgie Williams, private investigator sounds?
Wow, really?
For real?
Nah, I'm kidding.
But I do know someone else that was a perfect PI. It was a long time ago. His name,
Dooley.
I was gonna say Cole Phelps. Or am I?
Or am I?
But that's a story for another time.
Who really knows at this point?
I mean, I think it fits you well.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, miss.
I might have to leave soon.
Huh? Why?
I haven't ate anything substantial since this morning. It was a really busy day.
Oh, word? Let's go then.
Oh, you can stay. I'll just go for a quick bite and come back.
No, let's go. We're partners, right? We're cool Pops. Besides, we still have a lot of things to discuss.
You're right. Okay, if you're fine with it.
But, before we go, I want to give the final test to Whoop Slap.
Okay.
Alright, Coffee Pops.
Test?
Yeah. To be honest, I'm very impressed with your coffee shop. It's one of the best I've ever been in. And I see your regulars are loyal as well. So I want to send you a luxurious Lucas-approved 5-star plaque.
Oh my. So that's real, huh?
What's that?
Nothing. Does it mean this coffee shop will be part of the hottest gang now?
Only if you pass this one test. Make me a custom order based precisely on my preferences.
Alright. Could you tell me a bit more?
After all, the relationship between a shop and its patrons is based on deep familiarity. So, I just want you to make a drink based on what you know about me. I can't really drink coffee anymore, but I still need the caffeine.
Got it. Right.
I like really sweet things. Cyrus says, can you just spit in his cup?
No, that's for Bailey's.
Yeah.
And sometimes I forget to eat, so I'll need something rich to soften up the drink. What special drink will satisfy all that?
Let's see here.
Is it that 5-star drink?
It is green tea, honey, and milk.
green tea, honey, and milk. It's always freaking honey with these kind of recipes.
Yeah.
When in doubt, just do that.
That is cool.
Oh yeah.
But it's not 5 stars. That's 1 star.
Here you go, sir.
Whoa! Let's get some more intel on this one. Especially order green tea drink customized to match a certain reviewer's needs and taste. Good job, you've done it. Oh, did you already read this?
That looks nice, kid.
What do you call this?
Since it's made for your approval, 5 stars. How's that sound?
But you just made one. With the quotation marks and everything?
Yes.
Perfection. Truly, a service worthy of Lucas's 5 stars. You get 5 Costco big booms. Boom! 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 Cheers! Wow, that's hot! Jeez!
You didn't have to drink it all at once.
My taste buds are burning!
I think it's time for us to go. I mean, for me.
Roger that! Let's get going with that! See you later, Pops. Good luck with everything.
You too. You too.
Bye, Coffee Pops. Whoops, that bourbon tongue. So sorry.
It's alright. See you again soon. Alright, let's stretch.
So, just you and me now.
Nothing wrong with that?
I have to go soon, though. Duty calls.
Sure. Who is it? There
What?
she is.
Hello! Whoops, slap!
Yep. You thought she wasn't gonna make it in this game, huh?
How are you?
Oh, Freya. There's only one person in this whole crazy planet that can make me forget about Bailey's. It's you.
Sorry, the racist is back! Yay!
Yeah. Sometimes you wanna go where everybody hates your face. Freya,
Hey, Miss Green Hair.
the freeloader's back.
Hey, officer, long time no see.
I heard you've been going around the world, huh?
Around the world is a bit much, but I've been somewhere.
Around the world, around
Could she be in Tokyo?
Around the world, around the world.
Sorry, I'm glad to see you here, Freya.
one's glad to see you.
I'm sure you are.
It's called Stockholm Syndrome.
Well, as much as I stay in chat, duty calls.
Aw, that sucks. I missed you. Well, see you later then, Georgie.
Yeah. Don't forget to tell Whoop Slap the truth, okay?
Eh,
Later, Whoop Slap.
I will. Let me move over there.
It's one seat, okay.
So, my buddy, pal, good friend.
Still not getting free drinks.
Yeah.
Come on! Oops, Slap, what's up?
A lot of crap. Why didn't you just tell me you were coming over?
Before you start blaming me, it was a last minute thing. Even I didn't know I would be back so soon.
So, what makes you return sooner than expected?
Well, maybe I'll tell you after a drink.
We should all know what this is.
Hey, do you remember my very first order ever?
Espresso?
Yep, you have a good memory. You were the one that ordered it every single time you showed up. It was hard to forget. The first time I was here, it was raining as hard as it is now. I thought nothing was open anymore until I saw your shop. Your espresso was one of the best coffees I've ever had.
Thank you.
One espresso for me, please.
There we go. Yep. triple shot espresso just for you.
Great. Again, this deep aroma and such stellar flavors. Thanks.
So,
What are you looking at? What? That's a nice photo, Reno.
Yeah.
What's going on in the background?
no. Studio, maybe? So, might tell me why Officer George said what he said?
Which part?
Something about telling me the truth?
Well, about that. Okay. I'm leaving for a writer's residence soon. And it's really, really far away. Like Tokyo, maybe?
Could be. What?
I know. It was impulsive. It was something I did on a whim. I know. Me and my old buddy sent the application form like last month and not really expecting anything. But we got accepted! And somehow it's for this year's rotation. Which means I need to pack and get ready real soon.
That's not a scam, is it?
Of course not.
And how long's it gonna be for?
I don't know. Probably a few months. But I might try to keep traveling after that.
Okay.
Whoop slap.
What?
Are you sad?
No.
Oh, don't be sad while I'm gone, okay?
Sad, not sad.
Aww. I said that before I even popped up. Anyway, tell me what's been happening all this time since I've been gone. There should be a lot of juicy stories waiting for me, right?
Oh, Lord, you have no idea.
Spill it. Everything. Right on the table. Right in front of me.
Alright. So it started around 2 weeks ago. And now we're caught up. Alright. Epilogue. Aqua's
Aqua.
working on her game while Myrtle helps from time to time. They're a good team.
That's cute.
If only Desi were here.
Yeah, oh well. Silver and Amanda's trip took them quite a bit further than they expected. And Pearl appears in a number of their selfies from London, Sydney, and Mongolian steppe. Its reputation as a dreamy, sensitive wedding photographer spread around all of Seattle. And Gala is fond of qualifying him in those exact terms to hide his obvious displeasure and secret joy. Linda and Bailey spot a little house with large windows, a small garden, and an extra bedroom. Bailey's has been using it as a workspace, but it stands ready to fulfill a whole other function when the time is right. The Necochella Aramiac collab was a success as a new single was released on time. Even though reviews are mixed, true fans love it, and that's all that matters, she says. In spite of its impromptu nature, their first vocalist was a success, especially with Rachel's appearance boosting the views. Lucas's team joined production Fiumsas, and they're eventually overlooked for thinking.
Jeez. I'll give you the time for that.
Word of mouth for the story of the accident resulting in a combination of history and urban legend. The petition was then created to memorize the site, which was successfully included in the area renewal process. And that was Copy Talk 2, Hibiscus and Butterfly.
Memoriam Muhammad Hami Hassan.
Just for the sake of reference, chat, just make sure, and maybe as a review for everybody else here too, this gentleman, he sadly passed away before the release of the first game. It's a key component in the release of the first game, and yeah, I didn't get to see it to fruition, and he had plans in mind for the second game, which they took a while, but of course, obviously it got released. I don't know if he had any input at all for the third game, but we'll see.
Well, everybody, how did we feel?
Good. Good. You know,
This isn't exactly our first playthrough, but
no.
Has anything in your mind changed about this game since we last did it?
Not really, no.
Just more solidified it for you then?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say about the same. Playing both of these pretty close together, I still guess, and I did my own private playthrough of it a while ago. So I went through both games grand total of 3 times each. I gotta say, I still like the first game just a little bit more. And it is just by a hair.
I like the first one a bit more just because dialogue here is so heavy, and it's like I get it. Like there's so much you want to tell about these characters, but
There's nothing wrong with splitting it into more days.
more days and just like throughout games, you know. Because the first one, I feel like we already got a sense of who they were,
Right.
and with this, like we could still get that, but again, either spread that amongst the days or let it carry on to the third one, fourth one.
Us and you, chat? Alright.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
There is one more secret here.
Don't go away, just get viewers.
Yep. One more secret. One more final mystery guest.
Hmm?
The Invisible Man. Hello? Hmm? Okay. We make the green tea, honey, and milk. This is our final drink for the game. Yep.
You ever just, out of fear, brew a tea like this because you don't know who walked into your place?
Yeah. I hope you enjoy this small offering of ours. Don't worry, it's on the house.
Spooky.
We'll be open all night, so feel free to stay a while. As long as you'd like. Until you feel you're ready to leave. Okay, the end. You'll now see the bigger picture, however, some finer points remain to be seen.
The heck was that?
Alright, don't go away just yet, folks, because as we did with the last game, let's take a look at some of the gallery pictures.
Yep. There's not really a weird time travel shenanigan thing like last time, but I will say certain scenes happen or not happen, and things have changed depending on whether we serve the right drinks or not. Okay. There's a lot of art for this one.
Did we ever really see that in the photos with Neil
What?
or Silver?
See what?
This image.
Definitely didn't see that image.
I think we did as like a little bit of a biopic for, not a biopic, but pick for profile. Yeah.
That's new. That's old. That's new. That's old, was it?
I think that was new because it was brought up in this game about that style.
Remember seeing that one? Saw that one. I like to see that one. This is nice to see full screen.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's good.
Mm-hmm. See that one. That's new.
What the?
You know, it's an eating challenge. Look at all this. Okay, we got corn dogs, chicken nuggets, french fries, pizza, burgers, I think a sandwich on the other side.
Yeah, I'm not questioning the food. I'm questioning this dude's face.
What's wrong? He's hungry.
Okay.
He's not him when he's hungry.
Yeah, alright.
When he's hungry, he is him.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Myrtle.
Nice. I like that. That is my favorite picture for you.
Yeah.
Ooh.
fellow guitar player,
No, it's not good.
That's a good one too.
fellow talker.
So much redacted.
Most normal.
That's from the first game.
Why does she look so sleep deprived here too?
Because she was. That one I remember.
His
The first time he showed up.
yeah, but it's totally not off-brand Gucci.
The thing is, I keep looking at this like, is it supposed to be Gucci? Is it supposed to be a college alpha beta thing, whatever, you know?
Oh, that's a good point.
Like Greek mythology, Seder, he's Greek, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's Japan, we'll be there soon, don't worry.
Not us physically, but the next game.
You don't know that? There it is. There are the go feet right there.
Because there's this one, and then there's
Like he shaved him. Yeah, see?
he's got shoes on. That's what it happens.
Right.
I'm like, I don't remember seeing the hooves.
That's more like it. Okay. There we go.
There's his ads,
Yep.
Rachel's ads, Hyde's ad, more Rachel there, Myrtle there, where we talked about VR.
Rock on.
It's the object.
Hey, we're just hanging out. Eating pizza. You wanna join?
Good one. Oh. Not bad. Not bad.
This is probably my favorite Aqua.
Yeah.
Can't beat the stuff.
Seen that one.
There's that
Someone,
video.
Someone with earrings, yes. It's a good call, though.
I think that was Georgie,
Yeah, for
like his daughter, wife.
oh, just saw that one. Just saw that one. Lighter. Fidget spinner. That other version of this. The other version of that. That. These. We just saw. That one. I found it interesting how they made Rihanna look here. She looks different.
Yeah. She looks alien.
So, Rihanna is a different case when it comes to like the in-art game versus the gameplay version.
Uh-huh.
Like she does size-wise, she's about the same, but her main issue is that how old or how young do they want to make her? You know?
Yeah, it's
Rachel looks odd here too.
Yeah, she looks even younger.
I found Rachel looking odd in this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So subdued she is.
Yeah, it doesn't seem enough of a. But nonetheless. Alright, like that. And her. Wait, we didn't give her the Dream in Blue. We gave her the
Yeah, based on the different drinks.
Milk Honey Green Tea, Red Chip Love. We gave her this one. So
Yep.
the different emotions she has. Different design pieces for Aqua. Which would we have preferred?
This probably right.
I like the one on the right.
Yeah.
Yeah. More personality.
I kind of wish they went with this look for him, honestly. Or that one. No. Yes.
Different glasses too.
Yeah. Agreed.
Oh. Very modest looking.
No, it's not bad. Concept art for Lucas. Or
Locust.
Locust. Ah, so it is supposed to be Gucci. Got
Yeah.
it. Okay, which of these looks would you prefer for him?
Off-white.
So Thrasher?
No, the one that says off-white.
Ah.
Middle.
I don't know.
Thrasher makes him seem like he's a poser for a skateboarder. I don't think he could skateboard.
I think they haven't really quite finalized both his design and probably his appearance at this as his personality at this point either.
Are you saying he can't skateboard because of his goat legs?
I'm just saying, I would love to be proven wrong.
Do you think he would have been looked better with shades?
No. The shades makes him look more like a douche.
It's Satoru Gojo.
Rhea.
Yes, the pre-Rio, no? Oh, I'm so glad they changed it from the ground up.
See, these all make her look older.
Oh, yeah.
These all make her look like an NPC. I mean, technically she is, but, like, you know what I mean.
Yes. Oh, interesting.
What's your favorite hairstyles?
Uh,
Definitely not the one on the far left. I want to be able to see her eyes.
like, okay, 2 and 4. Nothing really, when 2 or 4 really strikes that as supernatural, you know?
From
Then it
which
would
side,
either
left
be
or right?
yeah. Then it would either be 3 or 5.
Then I'm gonna have to pick 3.
All right.
6!
Hey, look, we said this about Phoenicia in our last Smash Pass.
But for real, 4 through 6, I'm okay with.
4 definitely looks scary.
I get the scary feelings from 5 more.
4 through 6, if I'm talking about just between the hair and face, but I don't like the clothes in this slide at all.
Yeah.
5, she just looks like she's a goth chick.
Sure.
I get that from 4.
Yeah. 4 is very Nico Robin inspired.
A little bit, yeah. But I'm glad that they made her hair colorful for 3.
Yes. The cat, which probably is the biggest mystery out of this whole thing.
Yeah.
There's a little design.
David Tomodachi stuff.
Oh, possibly having comments and stuff underneath it too.
They did have the comments there.
Yeah.
Not
just
really.
they had the
They had the caption.
What?
They had the caption underneath it, but no one else really like said anything underneath it.
They had the characters make the comments, but they didn't show up underneath.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
more replies.
It was a reply like its own, like if you don't know how to DM someone on X or something.
See, this is more of like an Instagram
Yes.
setup
Yeah.
versus what we finally got was more of like Twitter.
Yes.
Those memes. Denied.
Citizen data.
LOL, easy. Okay. Normal rockstar activities.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Scandal! Oh no. Not the infection. Oh no.
Bad.
Not an untossed salad.
Hacker now hacking.
LOL, what?
Whew. I can neither confirm nor deny.
The allegations.
So that's funny. That was Moses.
Is this supposed to be Bailey's?
Yes. You can see it's supposed to be Lou on the side.
Is this what you called with birthday cake? I'm sorry, Lou. It's just a joke. I'm a stupid elf.
For one time, I agree with him.
Give what you deserve.
Oh. Thinned out, Gala.
Nah, he's missed a lot of meals.
Poor guy looks homeless here. got a nice theme.
They dressed as each other.
Wow. Give me a second.
Okay. It's a Halloween pick, and you'll see what I mean.
I almost couldn't tell from the way that Gullah and Hyde dress, but
They dress-
Aqua in a football jersey.
they dress
It's
like
definitely
each
a-
other.
I like that.
Yeah.
We share the same birthday?
Yeah.
That's Andrew Jeremy, by the way.
Yep. See you, end. Thank you. That'd be good.
That's not like that one. There, finally shows up.
That looks like something out of GTA.
Yeah,
Three,
it's like a
three specifically.
yeah GTA 3 loading screen.
Right. Like that's way too old for the current games. No.
Oh, how to make the Milky Way. Ooh, nice. I wish that they had the gallery more for like.
A real recipe?
I know. All right, pour 200 milliliters of milk into a milk jug. Steam the milk / make milk foam. Third step is add mint, syrup, and honey. It's always honey to taste. Step 4 is add the steamed milk, but leave the foam for later. Then stir for a bit. Then add the milk foam and garnish with the honey and mint leaves. Ready to serve, and that's how you make the Milky Way from Coffee Talk.
Okay, the most important thing we need that we don't have is a steamer.
Yeah. So if we want to make some of these drinks, then we're gonna need some help.
Yep. Not bad pick. Like the other one more.
I do like Aqua like that.
Yeah. Don't know who this is supposed to be?
Fami? Is that Muhammad?
Probably, yeah.
Is that what his last name was?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna end it on right there then.
Was that supposed to be the...
Yeah.
yeah. Alright then. Well, that's somber.
So, I say next Monday we will try the demo,
Okay.
and Monday afterwards, because I know that we still have to wait for the full game to release.
Yeah.
Darkside Detective, Fumble in the Dark.
Part 2!
Alright.
That'll be our next Monday rotation.
Alright, sounds good.
I like
Wednesday and Thursday will be a double feature for Night in the Woods for
This week.
because we skipped out
Yeah, we did.
on last week. So to kind of make up for it, I didn't really have anything for Thursday planned anyways. So and then that all leads up to our special. Hopefully, I don't want to keep talking into it and then it's still not coming to fruition, but
It should
we'll have
have.
that. And then of course we'll have our date fight with our date everything and our Street Fighter 6.
Yep.
The usual craziness that comes about those games. So, alright.
Thanks for
This has been
watching.
the final session until Tokyo comes out from our very own one Range Odyssey. And hope you tune in for the next time you see us. Hope you tune in for the next time that we play a game that you like. If you have any other game recommendations for the future, I should probably make a list of the games that we own. Maybe that'll be like my first Instagram post for our profile. It's just taking a simple picture of like our game library.
I know Happy has been requesting Detroit Become Human, which along with those other 3 games we've been wanting to do for a hot minute.
Now I haven't bought that.
No, we haven't bought that. You're right, we haven't. But
It's
if it was
definitely-
anything, what Ray showed us years ago with Fahrenheit, oh man, we're gonna be in for a treat there.
Because yeah, we also have a wish list of things that we have yet to get. I don't know how many things are like really new nowadays.
brand new games, nothing's really coming up to me right now.
It's really hard to tell what's like really considered new anymore.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of gamers nowadays are kind of focusing back on older stuff or stuff that's like, you know, like a live game, like always getting updates and stuff.
Right.
Right. If you want to flip to the Xbox side of things, there is always the Alan Wake games if you want to do that.
Yeah, I have that loaded up.
Of course, we did talk about Mindy before, too.
Yeah, I got that loaded up. You guys own that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the first one, yes.
And then I have the second one on the Xbox.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I'm in the... At least speaking for me, I'm kind of in the mood to do a scary game. I don't have a specific one in mind, but I think we should dip our toes into that for a bit.
And I thought for a while we should go back to a game that me and Ray tried to play in the past, and that was one Subnautica.
Yeah, we can have Ray the driver's seat for that one.
Oh god. Okay.
Because I bought both games.
Like I said, my vote is for something scary. And I mean,
Well, that's gonna be scary for Ray.
Okay, sure. Dark Side Detective has some horror elements, but that's mostly a comedy.
Yeah, that's a parody.
Yeah.
But Subnautica, just think about that, it sends a chill up my spine. For those of you that don't know, I have a fear of the ocean.
So, what he's saying is, if you have anything ocean, sea creatures, the larger, the weirder looking, the better, send it directly to Ray.
I also know that I sent him a game that really tests his fear of space and the ocean altogether, and it's still a game that he loves, so he can get over it. I trust you.
Okay. So anyways,
That being said,
thanks for watching. Drive safe. Don't die.
we'll be here for you next time.
We'll see you Wednesday.
Yep.